anyone sent me something that they definitely want me to see, then please send it to me via a Twitch message, because the rate the chat's moving up, I'm missing it. Driver, you're currently at Clapham Junction in the driver's seat of this 4 EPB stopping service. Check your task list for more information on your scheduled pickups. Your final destination is London Bridge. Good evening, Steve, and thanks for joining. And everything else, obviously. Right, open the doors and allow the passengers to board before departing. I can do that. Put it in neutral. Get some headlights on. Have we already got headlights on? That's better, we've got headlights on now. Key and trains, Control S is the key for taking screenshots. You can also do it with F12, which is the Steam screenshot key, but Control S will also to make sure it automatically disables the HUD and everything else. And I usually find that for some strange reason, Control S just works better for taking a better quality screenshot. Cheers, Connor. Thanks for that link. I'll go and have a look at it afterwards. Oh man, I'm not focused on the game again. Right, Wandsworth Common in 1.36 miles. Control S is certainly my preference for taking screenshots in the game. They always seem to come out better. I like the sound the DC motors make as they pull up, as they start off. It's really nice. Big deep sound. Yes, Fringe, you looked like you were about to go bonkers before we all reminded you that the 180 had just been put back in the prize pot. Hey Britannica, Connor Seymour, welcome back. Moleman, Control F5. What are you trying to do with Control F5? Yeah, EP brake is working great, Ed. Right, get stopped. Ah, the number boards, I see what you mean. Control 5 and Control 6. Not Control F5, just Control 5. I'll have a look at the brakes as we drive. Crystal Palace is our next checked point. Cheers, Dioma. Thanks for joining this evening. No, that's working fine. That's boring. Thanks, Joe. Fringe, no, those messages aren't automatic. I've typed them in. So I put a little bit on, it goes up a little bit more on. There you go, more rake. That's working quite nicely actually. Where you feeling the hate, Joe? Where you feeling the hate? Oh, okay, because Fringe Darling gave you the hate. Okay, fair enough. Ed, no, I'm only making small changes, and I'm not getting 50 psi until I do. So if I switch to the full HUD, not connected to the game. Here we go. If I switch to the full HUD so that you can see what I'm doing, as we get into the next station, you'll be able to see what the lever's doing as I'm applying brakes. Next station, Streatham Hill. Just hasn't gone up to 50, although it has gone probably higher than I would have expected. The brakes do something at over 50% Moleman, but they work in completely different ways. So above 50%, you jump up to 70%, and then you can apply the brakes manually as opposed to using the EP system, as explained on the preview. Right, so if I make a tiny application on the brake, we've only gone up a little bit, make 7%. That is going up quite quickly, it has to be said. 15% is giving us a full application. The lap position head is 70%, so you push it up above 70% to apply, and then back to 70% to lap it in the whatever position you've got it in. Joe's apparently going to give me £25 if I can get him the London to Bedford for free. Yeah. Van Leer, are the brakes on the Ice T different? I don't know. I don't recall that particular problem. Right, next station, West Norwood. How close are we to our measured point? Okay, West Norwood, Gypsy Hill, Crystal Palace. Right. It's a very strange auction going on at the moment. How much money will I win if I get a gold medal? And everyone knows that they don't have to everyone knows they don't have to deliver it, because there's no chance of me getting a gold medal. That's the advance warning for the drop to 30. Okay, that red light over on the left scared the living daylights out of me. Hang on, the numbers are going the wrong way here and in the wrong units. How did we get to pence? That was the advance notice for the 20 limit. Half p. Halfpenny. We're down to a halfpenny. Shillings. I knew someone would get it to shillings, and to be honest, I knew it would be fringe. Cheers, more man. Thanks for joining this evening. One and 9. Thruppence halfpenny. It's always fringe. Yes, you're quite right. You're quite right. $5.96. I think, you know what, this is all going to seem really strange on YouTube later on. Gypsy Hill. Then we get our first measured point at Crystal Palace. Good extreme evening, Woody TV. Welcome Dean and Alex BA1. Good night, G-Force. Thanks for joining this evening. I'm glad to hear that, Dean. Long as everything is okay at home. Right, making our way up. Good night, PJT. Thanks for joining. Right, we're going to have to make this a fairly quick stop into Crystal Palace because we're supposed to be at, sorry, in Gypsy Hill, because we're supposed to be in Crystal Palace pretty soon. Hey there, Wackaday. Well, welcome back this evening. Cheers, Van Leroux. Thank you for joining us this evening. And then we've got to race over to Crystal Palace so that we can try and get as much score as possible. Thanks for that, Fringe. I presume that's warning me about the 15 mile per hour coming up. Fringe is spamming my Steam account. Wonder what I was looking at there. I was like, I can't see anything. That's it, we're down to 15, just in time for the 15. This is Crystal Palace. Matt's RT. I don't understand that, Matty Doyle. Hey, Ruben Davey, thanks for that. Really appreciate your feedback. Welcome back, Joe. Is there any English or German routes coming out soon? I honestly can't remember what's been announced. I think Soldier Summit's the only one that's been announced. I'm not focused to the computer, to the game again. Yeah, arrived early. That's what I'm talking about. Check it out. Where's my mouse gone? That was necessary. Right. What do you mean, Mr. Over? I didn't overspeed at all. I've been driving super efficiently. That, and I've decided to be a lot more aggressive with this unit, because when I drive it the way I think it should be driven, I'm always way behind schedule. So, I'm just basically gunning it now. Right, Sydenham. So when is our next check? And that's at New Cross Gate, and then London Bridge. Quite welcome, Joe. Can't remember what it was now, but you're quite welcome. Still getting messages, Matt. No, there's. I got one. I got one from your landlady. Question how much you enjoy dressing up in ladies' clothes. Oh, thanks for all the help you gave me, Matt. What, into driving, how not to drive a train? Is that what you mean? Yes. Oh dear. Oh, countryside of Munich. That's the Munich-Garmisch-Partenkirchen line. Is that what you mean, Dean? You start up in the Alps, or one end of the route is in the Alps. Coming into A40. The banter tonight is real. Oh yes. Those red lights look real as well, but they're not mine, so I don't care. Got a 20 limit coming up, so I'm just going to coast on down to this 20. Sort of put the brakes on really hard down to this 20. Yes, like a boss. Just coming into Sydenham now. There we go. Sydenham. Alright, time to go. Hey there, Raiden GC. And couple of them out. Welcome back this evening. Forest Hill is our next station. On Steam, Fringe. Dean, what routes does it run on real life? Honestly, I've got no idea. Probably the same sort of places you'd see SWT. So down sort of, well, the Riviera line I think would be included in that. Out of the Waterloo line, perhaps. You possibly run it on the Portsmouth Direct line would probably be a good place to run it. Get back in your seat. Right. Cheers, Joe. Thanks for joining us this evening and for all of the unmatched banter. Appear to have had a bit of a landslide here, crikey. Hey there, ex-Northerner and Dougie, welcome this evening. I don't know, I'm driving now and it's on Steam, so... I think we should, Fringe. I think we should. Next station is Honor Oak Park. Back's getting a bit sore at the moment. Need to sit up properly. Hey, Coplopper. Right, so that is Honor Oak Park. What's up next? Brockley, New Cross Gate, London Bridge. The game audio is a bit quiet, Coplopper, so try amping it up. In fact, I'll turn it up now. Here you go. How's the game audio now? Is that any better? Right. Question is, can you hear me over the top of it? Because the problem before was no one could hear me over the top of the locos. But then we were driving a loud loco then, so... What are you going to do when you get off the stream? Well, hopefully I guess you're going to change your Steam password. And then I'm presuming we're going to have a bit of a bash with the 180. Right. Right, let's get slowed down for broccoli, and then we're into New Cross Gate. You got Monty's dinner sorted too. That sounds a bit harsh. Cheers, Wackaday. Thanks for joining everything. The stream this evening. Apparently my brain has stopped working. Oh, we're not focused on the game again. Right, next stop is New Cross Gate, and we need to be there in 1 minute. Matty Doyle, I don't know. Hopefully sometime this week, we shall see. There you go, Fringe. Is that better? Approach control into New Cross Gate. Coming into New Cross Gate pretty late, actually. Get stopped, come on, hurry up and stop. Yes, we're in. Right, now let's... Is that better, Sir Fringe? Is that better? Is that going to tame the beast? change here for Millwall Football Club, says Moggy. Right. Got the full points, excellent. Now we've got to get to London Bridge. And we have 2.8 miles to travel. Single amber with a feather. Interesting stuff going on over there. Slowing down for the 30. Once we've crossed over, we can again get sped back up to 60 in just a minute. Gouger, I am on full points. I am indeed on full points. Stranger things have happened. Now that was an amber. Good, so that means we're good to accelerate to speed limit, which will be 45 in a moment. That's the shard in front of us. So it's a race into London Bridge now. It's just appeared on the HUD. Now we're going sufficiently fast. Dave, how'd the OMR stream go? Went very well actually. We had 80. Well, when I looked at it, it had 81 different people looking at it over the weekend. I mean, I think it hit about 8 concurrent, which isn't massive, but considering it's the first time and not well advertised, I don't think that was bad at all. I'm quite pleased. The green. The advance warning for 20. I think I'm going to lose points here. I don't think I might have left it too late. No, I haven't left it too late to do this. Yeah, I did wonder, Gouger, whether people might prefer without the schematic. Some people I thought might like to see it so they can see sort of the other aspect of what's going on, and certainly I've had a number of people said they liked that bit quite a lot. But I thought people might prefer to see just see lots of camera action going on, so that's why I took it off. And now we're 20 all the way in. There goes Ed, still trying to find a way for me to fail the scenario. Because let's face it, it's quite possible. And no, I'm not going down to the end of the buffers. I know how much that annoys some people. I'm running too late to be able to do that. Right, let's see what score we get. Tom, now that it's all set up, I imagine we'll probably stream every time we're in there working with it. Which would be most weekends. 1,000 points! Not just a gold medal. Why did I get 0 XP gained? Don't get that. Why did I get 0 XP gained? Okay, I'm going to throw a paddy now. I got 1,000 XP. I want my points. Oh well, never mind. I know I got 1,000 XP. Right. Excellent. Right, well, thanks again, everyone, for watching. I think we're basically done now. So that is that's all we have time for this evening. Back tomorrow, as always. And whatever if there's something gets launched tomorrow, then I shall be showing it. So we'll find out what happens tomorrow. Well, not only did everyone see it, you see it, Gouger, it's on video proving I did it. So that's cool. That's one of the nice things about this. Everything I do, I've got a video of later on, which is quite cool. Anyway, so yes, that's it for this evening. I'm going to head off to bed, and we'll be back tomorrow with more good fun. And yes, so that's it. I'm going to stop waffling now because it's obviously late and I can't think straight. Thanks again. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. I pressed the wrong one, sorry. Bye all.